Hello, boys and girls. Guess what? It's time for another battle. So, let's see what's going on. Now, it could be that there was going to be a siege. Now, the problem is that the 77Y server had a few technical problemos. So, as you can imagine, that caused them issues. Now, let's see what's going on. So it looks like they're going to actually do a line battle. So let me tell you about the teams. The 77Y are in with 13TE. And let's see. Yep, there we go. So 77Y and 13T on one side. That would be the Russians. And for the Austrians, we have the 88th, the 37-foot, the 2E, the 66th. Let's see, the 5th Brigade. Who else? Goodness heavens, so many people. So, no doubt we'll see all of them snuffing it at a future unspecified time. However, let's see what's going on now. There is Gunner Demon for the 66th. And we are looking at him getting loaded up and being supported by Gunner the Linux guy. And they are getting set up now. Let's see if we can move in. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a little bit of a straggler there. So these are the Austrians that we're looking at the moment. So they make... Oh! Gunner Thomas with a kill onto Private Quiche. He has been well done, courtesy of a cannonball. And there's a bit of a bug. I'm not sure what's going on with the server, but all the text is being repeated 3 times. So never mind. So let's see. Who are these fine fellows? This is the 88th, led by a gentleman with a spyglass. That is Colonel Joker. Oh, he just lost Mina at the back of his line. That's very unfortunate. Now, that's coming from that lot over there. See them? Oh heavens, that is the 77Y and the 13TE pain train. So as you can see, they're doing their snaking manoeuvres round and about, getting themselves all organised. Now look at them, don't they look wonderfully drilled? Look at these fine fellows. That will be led by, yes of course, the cornstalk man himself, Captain Georgia. He is leading a squad of at least 20 men in towards the line. Now these guys seem to be setting up near the artillery. Now, I'm guessing, yes, the 13TE, the doorstops, because their hat kind of looks like a doorstop. Anyway, led by Oberleutnant, God, how the hell do I spell that? I have no idea with German, I should say. Hardy, we'll just call him that. Leave it at that. Stop trying to be smart. Anyway, let's see. Oh, dear. Oh, there's Lieutenant Gamer in the wrong... Oh, no, he's also members of the doorstop squad. So, there you go, Cadet Augie, complete with no nose. And let's see what's going on. Okay, so here are the artillery guys. There's Smoke Trail. And that's Silly Lucas. So, let's see how things go. There we go. So, he's in there, doing his thing. Now, there's Treble. And we're also looking at Temurai. Now, who is this fella? There is Gunner Thomas, complete with stash. So, if we look over here, I'm pretty much guessing that will be Aztir, looking through his spyglass at the enemy. Oh, look, line infantry going on, line infantry going on. Let's see if we can lock in on that. There we go. So, fire coming in from the Austrians. As you can see, a little bit of fire being traded back and forth between the 88th and the 77Y. Now, these guys, 77Y, you can see being a little bit smarter there, or a little bit smart, I should say, as Georgia goes in to pick up a spare gun, as they are using the brow of the hill to protect themselves from the incoming fire. Unfortunately, didn't do him much good, but he's ginger, so we don't care. Anyway, oh, there we go, nice line set up there by the... 5th Brigade, I think that was, but oh no, the poor 5th Brigade, taking loads of bullets, succumbing to superior firepower just in case of numbers. I mean, look at all those poor 5th Brigade guys. Superior firepower, the sheer weight of numbers of the 77Y against them. They only lost 4 people. So this is turning into a very nice line battle they've got going on between detachments of the 77Y and the 5th Brigade here, as Treble is taking out some of the 63rd. Look at these guys. Aren't they wonderfully drilled? The 88th with a very nice kneeling line. Look at that. Oh, wow. These guys look fantastic. That is what you call serious control of your troops. So, let's see. Who are these fellas? There you go. There's the 2E. The 4E Grenadier. Sergeant Claw Jr. or Claw J. So, let's see if we can lock in on... There is Treble. Now, the question is, what's he aiming for? Let's move over to Corporal Johns of the 37th Light. Now, Lieutenant Greensborough, who is the gentleman who is in charge? There's Sergeant Paradise and Colonel Barbs. So, those guys... Ooh. Aha! Things are afoot. Oh, cannon shot misses. And these fine 37th Foot are going after the Russian artillery. Fire coming in from the guards of the cannons. And in they go. Captain Ravel has already died courtesy of a nice bayonet kill from Rickamaroo. However, the poo is about to hit the fan. Or there we go. Any minute now, you're going to see a fusillade of enemy. Or no, okay, maybe not. They decided to... go in there and do a little bit of stabby with that silly Lucas with a nice kill onto some of the 88th. There we go. The Ginger Ninja leading his men forward. And just looks like she's holding her breath. Really doesn't look good. Anyway. There's Smoke Trail. Complete with his teammate. There's that silly Lucas with a fine moustache, sir. So, as you can see, the line infantry here... Let's see if we can get up high, see what's going on. Oh no, Brigadier General Wodan has been killed in the field. He has died in harness. And in case you're wondering, that means died... Oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Means he's died in battle, or yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. He died in harness basically means he's died on the battlefield, he's died while working, as opposed to dying in some kind of leather strap arrangement. Anyway, moving swiftly on, as we don't really want to think about such a mental image, we will move over to see the Austrian Brigade here. Now, you can see this regiment here split over into 2 sections, and it looks like you've got a detachment there of the Russians making a run. There we go, they're lining up, they're taking pot shots. Oh, lovely shot. Poor Cadet Sunflower has just been depetaled. Very unfortunate for him. Oh, fire coming in. That silly Lucas with another great cannonball shot, taking out a few of the 88th. Line fire coming in from the Austrians. There's Private Matthias. As, let's see who these supporters are. There's the 4E Grenadiers. They are now firing back into this detachment of the 77Y, complete with Aztir. And they are now making their way back. Oh no! Panos the Pyro has just taken a musket ball to the back of the bonce. And he is no more. So, let's move on and see what's going on. Because there is Major Malekith, head of the Doorstop Squad, and not many people left with him. So there we go. So he's obviously in with Aztir. Aztir, who's looking rather peasant-like, I have to say. Well, we'll see. Okay. Oh, goodness me. That silly Lucas. Holy crap, sir. He is on fire with the cannonballs. In fact, no, their cannonballs are on fire. But anyway, looks like these guys are going to have to line up as quickly as possible. There's Mal getting a nice little collection of about 6 to 7 men there in a small line as Aztir goes to look over the top and possibly get shot in the face. So that's a small line. Yeah. Taking pot shots at them as they... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Colonel Joker losing the last 2 of his men and then falling to a shot from Hardy. Oh, that was so unlucky for poor Joker. Don't stand still for too long on the battlefield. These things happen. Anyway. Let's see. Here is Jelja, the Cornstalk Boy, along with the Ginger Ninja. And, of course, Mr. Malekith, the Pipe Smoker. Now, you would have thought that at least it's not a night fight, because then, you know, your lit pipe in the middle of a battlefield, probably not a wise idea. So, let's see. Now, you've got one guy who seems to be out of line. Who is this naughty person who's out of line? So he's supposed to be following in column formation, and he could be Ramboing. So I think some words need to be had by the admin. Oh, it is the admin. Okay. I'm going to get in so much trouble for that. Anyway, you got to take the piss out of the gingers. It's expected in this day and age. Anyway, you can see there right in the centre, you can see the artillery of the opposing team, the Austrians. Now, you've got a detachment of Austrians on the way, and let's see, you can see them making their way now. The thing is that I don't know if they've been spotted yet. Let's see if we can see what's going on. See, you've got a small detachment all broken up into various lines. Oh, fire taking out Cadet Madman at the back of the line. The line then rotates immediately round, having to form into a line position very quickly. There we go. They formed into a line position, taking pot shots. Unfortunately, none of those pot shots succeeded. Now, you can see these guys, they immediately rotated their line round, and this is the kind of flank fire we're talking about here. You can see here, flank moving over to the left, and you've got guys in front, and in comes the fire. Unfortunately for the 4E, they weren't able to reload in time. Fire coming in from two directions there. Oh, that's very harsh, and the 4E decide to cheese it straight into the battle, get out the bayonets, and stab people in the face. Oh, so much death and destruction and bayonet-y fun. So we'll watch Mal as he gets into a bayonet battle, and he dies. See, I'm waiting for the universe to explode because Malekith has died before Aztir, and that's just not right. Anyway, there you have it. The Russian contingent there making their way back as Malekith has been welcomed to heaven. So, there is Flying Man, junior grade, and there is Aztir as Thingamajib, and let's see who the rest are. Now, this is what's remaining of the 13 TE. Now, I have a suspicion they are going for the RT. And the RT's waiting for them, as Enrico just found out with canister shot to the face. Oh, that's terrible. So let's watch Hardy, the grey-bearded gentleman, as he makes a charge in. Taking a pot shot. Getting into a line. The guys are jumping around all over the place. Very unfortunate. Oh, no! Recruit Leia dude taking a canister shot to the face. And loads of... Oh, there we go. Linux guy taken down by Hardy. Remaining member of the artillery team for the Austrians. Just killing another member of the Russians, and looks like Hardy going in for a kill. Nice block by Hardy there. This poor guy here is fighting for his life. Oh, nice stab. Stabby McStabberson. There we go. Gunner Demon trying to defend himself. Going in. Oh, goes in for the... Oh, beautiful blocking here by the Austrian. Look at this. Oh, this is going to go bad. This is going to go bad. Oh, my goodness. He should really start running away. Yes, that was... How the hell did they all miss him? What the hell? Okay, oh, this is going to be a rape. As long as he kills Aztir, that's what we care about. And it's all over. Jelja doing the killing. And we shall move on to the next round. Stay tuned. And we are back. Now, this was the recently deceased Gunner Demon, who did a great job of defending an entire barrage of musket fire. So, anyway, let us move on and see how these guys are getting on. There is Colonel Clockworks, resplendent with his monocle, even though it looks slightly shaded. Okay. Anyway, Sergeant Foretelling. Oh dear, Scruffers just executed a cadet. Obviously kicking in line or something along those lines. Ah, there's Ensign Micah 21. Yeah, whatever. So, Forzi Kaiser and all that good stuff. as Soldat Claw Jr. has just expired on the battlefield. They had run out of bandages, obviously. So, aha! I spy Russians. There are Russians in the field of battle as we move over to see what's going on with these fine fellows. Now, that will be a line of at least 20 men. Over there is the artillery for the Russians. Now, the question is, what are these guys up to? Now, I have a funny suspicion that will be maybe Malekith. No, it's Georgia. There's Georgia. So he is leading his detachment. So he's going to be going to look to see what he can see, using the cover of a bush, because who doesn't want to be face down in a bush on a Thursday night? As Treble is taking out a couple of the 66th. Great fire there by Treble. I have to say the artillery guys for the 77th doing a good job tonight. Always good to see. Bit of artillery fun. It's all about the high explosive loads. As we move on and take a look at this band of Austrians, as these guys are making their way into the battle with Colonel Joker at the helm, so to speak. Now, let's see what happens, because these guys are moving in. You've got these guys. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, this is a nice little contingent of Austrians about to have a little bit of battlefield fisticuffs with a group of Germans. So, Austrians, sorry. Have you never heard of Anschluss? Anyway, so what we're doing is we're going to follow these fine fellows. Goblin Overlord, wonderful name. As, there we go, there is Maz leading his fine fellows on, looking resplendent in hat and greying beard. Obviously, it's a trying time being on the battlefield. There's Mac. Colonel Landsmac. Yeah, move, you maggots, move. So he is tail end Charlie. And, oh my god, he's really, really old. Oh, there we go, line presentation there by the 4E. Fire into the 77Y, and they didn't kill anybody. Whoopsie. So, no doubt, promotions will not be forthcoming this week, as the 77Y take cover and move away. Now, it looks like what they're trying to do is go for the artillery. Now, you can see they're snaking over towards the artillery. The question is, are they going to... Well, two of them aren't. Thingamajig and Umbra there taking a shot as they're snaking back and forth to try and avoid the artillery fire. So, let's see. As we are watching, there we go, fire coming in to the 77Y from another collection of Austrians on the hill there. As, let's see what's going on. Yeah, those are more Austrians taking pot shots at the cannonade. The guys attacking the cannonade. Oh, a couple of bits of fire. You can hear bits of fire going into them. So, any minute now, they're going to be in a world of hurt, and they will be screaming. So, now the question is, does this guy, Captain Windy, actually want to go over the hill? Because he is about to see a rather shocking sight. And here they come. So, getting set up. There we go. They're moving in. Can they get into the line formation? Let's see how this goes for Georgia. No, they've decided to charge in. However, there is a line over the other side. Another kill for Treble with the RT. Oh, no! Avior taking canister shot to the bonce. As lots of stabby goings on as they move in. Oh, the 66th here taking out Ranger and Wiper as they try and charge in. Line infantry. Let's see. Kill the bar stewards. Yes, they've obviously not served very good drinks, and bar stewards should be killed at all times. So, I think it's fair to say that unfortunately this detachment of the 77Y has been unsuccessful in taking down the artillery of the Austrians. However, Colonel Clockworks, oh, there goes Mitsuki Akai. And Brad Apple is the last man standing, very soon to be the last man not standing. So that is the late Brad Apple, as the artillery has been supported. Now, this is Che, and we're also looking at Alstir, currently standing there doing nothing. Now, I'm guessing this is Malekith, scouting out the area, looking for potential victims and to give orders to the artillery, while the rest of the guys are staying behind the artillery out of the way. Now, obviously, Jelja was the sacrificial squad, I suppose you could say, under these circumstances. He was the lamb to the slaughter to go out there and try and do something for taking out their artillery. However, they were unsuccessful. And we are watching. There is the Baker. Whoop, pardon me. And there is Michael Donkey. Great name. And there's Gunner Thomas. And who are they? There is Temurai. Artillery Lieutenant Temurai. Now, you can see right in the centre of the screen, there are... Oh, crikey. There's some action going on we need to focus on. There we go. So, it looks like the 88th and 13 TE having a little bit of a bayonet orgy here. As you can see, stabby going in. There we go. So the 88th taking out the remainder. 3 versus 2. 2 versus 2. 2 versus 1. And can he survive in time? Oh, he's going to get raped. This is terrible. This is really unfortunate for the 13 TE. They were doing a good job. Oh, nice stab. Goes in for a second stab. 1v1 as we're watching the 1v1 in the battle. The rest of the battle can go hang as we're watching this fine battle between two men on the battlefield. And any minute now, he's going to run for it. And that was his mistake. As he got stabbed in the posterior. I'm not sure what German for bottom is. So, or Russian, I should say, for bottom. Bottomski, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. We are looking at more Austrians filing past their comrades' dead bodies. And that of their enemy. Okay, so... Cadet Cutie Pie, who appears to be out in the middle of nowhere, and AFK. There is the mighty treble, as they are taking pot shots. Oh, smoke trail with a kill onto Sharko. Oh, artillery attack by the Austrians. Look at these fine fellows. There's the artillery. The 4E making a rush into the artillery. However, they are going to have a bad day any second. Oh no, this is going to not go well for the 4E. Oh dear, massive line of 77Y. Huge explosions, death, fire, destruction, canister shot, and drop cigars. This is what you're going to see in the battle. So, let's see. As we're watching the battle going on between members of the 77Y regiment and also... There we go. Oh, Colonel Fernox with a nice kill onto that silly Lucas. Wow, Fernox is on fire. He's been stabbing people everywhere and he finally succumbs to the inevitable. So, Doering with an absolutely superb battle there. Really did well. So here was the 70... the 70... Oh, God's sake. 37 foot. Leave me alone. I haven't had any caffeine yet. Anyway. They are now charging into the battle and into the line of the 77Y. This could get messy. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, dear. Lieutenant Gamer taken down by Flying Man. So, let's see. The battle continues. Now, the question is... Are there any more 77Y left? See, you can see 21 versus 10. So 2-1 in favour. 2-1 in favour of the Austrians. Let's see. Now it's even kind of 3-1. So, who is this poor fellow being oppressed? Scruff. The bearded one, the nice kill. Oh, never mind. So, there we have it. That is, there's only one Russian left alive. Now the question is, there he is. Smoke trail. Oh heavens. Oh, this is not going to go well. Smoke trail going in for a quick kill with a bayonet and dying. Good to see he didn't run too far. So there we go. 1 round all and we're on to the next one. And so, the third and I think final round. Now, this is going to be interesting because it's going to be a decider. So, both the Russians and the Austrians, oh dear, and Panos has died already, wow, have everything to play for. Because this is going to be the winning round. So, Well, absolutely. So, who is this fine fellow? This is Che, complete with pipe. I really don't understand the requirement for pipes on the battlefield. I mean, you know, surely you'd kind of want to keep a pipe for a bit of downtime, a bit of relaxation. You wouldn't obviously use it in the nighttime operations, but, you know, hey-ho, it's just an affectation, I believe is the term. Okay, so there is Michael Donkey. Fear the Michael Donkeys, as we're looking at During. There you go. During, who was the blonde-haired Colossus that took out 7 people yesterday, or last round, I should say, yesterday. So, the Austrians looking resplendent as they make their way past, as Sergeant Griggy just died. Oh, heavens above! Hugo Boss, battalion commander, taking out Smoke Trail. So, nice kill. As there is Gunner Mac. There is Hugo Boss, looking resplendent as usual, as we're looking at Gunner Demon. Now, Gunner Demon taking pot shots at the artillery of the Russians. So, 37-foot Paradise, complete with no forward features, or no nose, I should say. So, those guys, there's Colonel Barbs leading his troops. Good to see. Now, here is the 66th. Looking wonderful, as we see, there we go, there's Colonel Clockworks, as they are looking for an opportunity to sabotage and do general evil things. Ah yes, everyone's favourite low-dimensional bird. Hello, bird. So, wow, is he actually yawing slightly? He's actually, wow, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, multi-dimensional birds aside, let us see what's going on the battlefield. Now, the 77Y, they seem to be waiting, I think, possibly for the artillery to take as much damage out of the Austrians as they can. So you can see the Austrians making their way in the centre of the screen over to the left side. Now, obviously, what you can see from this high plateau area, I suppose you could say, the 77Y now rotating round to intercept that line of Austrians. So, oh, treble! Heavens above! Killing loads of the 88th. Beautiful shot. Here we go, line battle coming up. Who's going to get into line first? Let's see what's going on as these guys, looks like the Austrians getting into position. Looks like they're going to line up very quick, jostling for position. Fire going into the 77Y. Oh, heavens, loads of 77Y getting taken out. Cutie Pie and Scruff down, and the 77Y return with devastating fire into the 4E. Loads of the 4E cut to pieces. As we watch Sergeant Soldat Claude, oh, with a nice stab. There we go. As, let's see, who was that? That was Cadet Smitty. Poor Smitty is no more. As During didn't survive that time. And, of course, Aztir has died. So it must be the right time. It's Aztir o'clock, everyone. Cadet Pony, as they, let's see what's going on. Okay, so there we go, a bit of fire coming in. And the Russians are now moving, firing in line formation against the Austrians. Now, the Austrians obviously have already fired. They're going to go in for the charge as cannon fire is fired into Lieutenant Colonel Small from Gunner Thomas. Canister shot into the face as we are looking at more fire coming in. Oh, heavens, look at this. The Austrians are really pushing the Russians pretty damn hard right now. You can see a line coming up there on the right-hand side of the screen, and a little bit of bayonet-y fun over on the left as well. So fire coming in from the 77Y, a little bit of bayonet fun there into Lieutenant Green. As we're looking at the 88, there we go, they fired, and they're gonna line up, taking pot shots at the 77Y, little low. Oh, a couple of the 77Y getting taken out. Let's just double check. Is this? I think this is the 77Y here. No, it's a 13TE. My mistake, gentlemen. My mistake. As we are looking at lots. Oh, we're seeing the 13TE cheesing it in the opposite direction as Cadet Guardian Cannoneer Silly Lucas murders Chadtopia. So, There is the 37th Light, Corporal Johns. And, let's see, we're going to go... Oh! Shots missed there onto the Austrian contingent. Now, this is where it could get messy, and the sheer number of people available to the 77Y and the 13TE shows their advantage. Now, that's a bit unfortunate. Members, I think, of the... Oh, dear. That's Che taking out more people there. I think this is the 77. More fire coming in from the 13TE. Takes out 37 Light Corporal Johns. And the charge going in. There we go. They're now charging. The bayonetti fun begins. As another contingent over here. Let's see. Let's see who these fellas are. There's Major Malekith. And Cadet Ajax in the background. Now, it looks like it's not going well for the Austrians because there's only 5 of them left. Oh no, he's surrendering. He's surrendering. It's not going to last long. It's not going to go well. It's not, and he's shot in the back. In these battles, there is no honour. There is no integrity. There is only bulleted death. So, let's see if we can lock in on the remaining... Aha! Cannon, gentlemen. Cannoneers. So, the Linux guy with Gunner Demon, Gunner Mac, and Hugo Boss, well dressed as always. So, this has the potential for drama, as the cannon guys are going to try and take out, as many of the attacking enemy as possible. The attacking enemy will need to dodge all over the place, snake around in that line position as they make a way forward. So there you go. See, look, a bit of fire coming in. Now the question is, will the 77Y use, you can see there, right in the centre of the map, you can see a detachment 77Y on the right and a detachment of the 77Y on the left. So, they're down to 3. The Linux guy just took a cannonball to the nozzle as Mac then returns the fire and Marbo kills Che. Oh dear. Lieutenant Gamer being killed by the cannonball. Good catch, Gamer. Good stuff as fire coming in here. Oh, lovely shot by Demon. Wow. Taking out members of the 77Y. That's Ekmel, Thingamajig and Brad Apple. So great fire. These guys are defending to their hilt. Now, this is where it becomes messy. So, let's see what's going on as you've got the 77Y detachment. There we go. This is the pincer attack. Let's see. Partisan charge versus 5 cannons. Any minute now. They won't be able to reload their cannons in time. They're about to get bayoneted to death. As he's waiting for this guy, he's got to be careful behind him. He's waiting for the cannon opportunity, but they're not engaging. They're actually going to sneak round where the cannons can't fire at them. That's quite smart, actually. As you can see, using the advantage of the hill here to provide them with extra cover until they're ready in their line position to move forward in line format. Let's see how it goes. Fire being put in. Oh! Ollie and Chicken taking... canister shot straight to the face as fire comes in from Malekith. Wow, Malekith actually killed someone. Bloody hell. And there you have it. We are on to the fun round. Okay, boys and girls, we are on to the fun map. Austrian Cavalry versus line. This could either be extremely funny or deeply messy. So, all Russia form on the general. Now. Oh god, that's Aztir. Oh, this is going to go downhill. In case you're wondering, guys, this is essentially like watching a slow car crash. You can't look away. You know the inevitable. You just can't look away. Now, these guys are getting into a square formation. Now, for those of you who are not aware, square formation, standard formation when dealing with cavalry, because then essentially you've got fire in all directions. So as you can see, they fire out to this direction, and that direction, and that direction, and that direction. That's essentially what it's like. So, you can see them setting up a square formation as you've got people incoming, and let's see what's going on. Now, the trouble is that you're limited to how big the square can be. And you've got a horn and fifer and drummer. Who is it? Oh, let me guess. As 'tis the drummer. Who is the fifist? Nessie. Much heart for the fifing. Here we go. You can see the cavalry there. They've just assassinated. During just went in for the kill and just got assassinated, complete with horse. So here we go. Oh dear. Right, Treble has to go, so he's going to charge. Here we go. Here we go. This is what's going to happen, boys and girls. There you go. You can see them firing out of the... Well, it looks like a dome now. Oh, nice fire. Look at that. Treble taking down one of the horses. And he is going stabby, stabby. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Overrun. Oh, look, it's messy. It's messy indeed. Look at that. Oh, so many kills, so many deaths. And in come the Lancers. Oh, dear. Splatter armor. Oh, horses going down. People being stabbed. People being killed. And Chard killing Major Malekith. As, let's just see. There's Rickamaroo being lanced to death. Protect the colours. So there we go. This is the last stand. This is the equivalent. Napoleonic Custer. Oh. Oh, lovely kill onto the horsey guy. Oh, and then he got run over. Poor Templar going in to do the final kill. Out comes the sabre, and he's in for the charge. And the general gives up your lives for him. So the general doing a great job. Let's see. Oh, look at that stabbing going on from the 77Y. Oh, they're going in. Oh, nice stab indeed. Smoke trail getting killed. Let's see what's going on. As we've got one of the guys with a bayonet. That's G Advance there with the bayonet. And who is... This is Colonel Clockworks having a battle and is down. Enrico. Now. Looks like the colours have been taken. This is 66th Art Guard the Swede. Now. Oh. Oh, this is going to be interesting. 13 TE Grenadier Enrico, I should say. Watch your back. Oh, nice turn and a stab attempt there. Look at that. He's going in. He's trying to avoid the lances from these two guys who are circling him like vultures. Go for the stab. Oh, he's so close there to hitting that horse. Going in for the stab. He just doesn't have the reach that gives him the... Oh, and he's taken down. The Swede with a nice kill. So, 66th Sergeant has... Oh, God. The general is still alive. This can only go badly. This is going to be horrific. However, you get to watch Aztir snuff it. And who doesn't want to see footage of that? Here we go. He's going in. He's got the lance. Now, the question is he going to build an admin horse or something like that if he gets dehorsed? I don't think he has any... Oh, there we go. He's been blocked by a horse. Watch out. There's a guy behind you. Any minute now, and oh, how did he miss that? How did he miss that? Oh my goodness, he goes in with a sabre after the general, and the general is circling around. Oh, nearly got his horse with a lance strike there, as we are watching, see what's going on. So, there we go. Oh dear, there we go, he's surrendering already. And he's, oh, a quick stab from the lance there. Another stab as he's circling around him like a vulture. Except he's the one doing the vulturing. Any minute now. Oh, dear. This is just a flipping train wreck, as you can see. They've got to do something. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Beat him to death with the colours. Beat him to death with the colours. That's what you want to do. So... Ah, look, Private Flunky. Okay, this should be interesting. Come on, hit him already. Oh, he's picked up the colours and he dies for his attempt. There you have it, boys and girls. It's all over. Good games from all the teams there as the team killing at the end of the round begins. Well played to all the regiments. Thanks for coming. Sorry it wasn't a siege event. Problems with the servers, but, you know, these things happen. Hey-ho, diddly-do. Never mind. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you at the next event. Hope you enjoyed. True byes.